lovely people that clicked on this video. My name is Hope. I'm wearing a turtleneck and I kind of feel like that picture of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But like, I'm not complaining about it, so don't worry. Anyway, today I'm going to be filming a video that's different than most of the videos that I film on my channel, and I'm really pumped about it. If you guys know anything about me, or like you even just follow my Instagram or anything, you would know that music is a huge part of my life, and it is like my favorite thing in the entire world. With 2017 being a new year, I figured that this was the best time to just do a fresh start for my channel and start incorporating more of my favorite things into my channel. So the new year is just a great time for new music, and today I'm going to be going through this playlist that I made on Spotify, which means that you guys can go click on the link in the description and follow along with it if you'd like to and listen to the songs. There are music festival lineups just like coming out like constantly, like every single week, which is really exciting. There's also obviously going to be new emerging breakthrough artists that are going to come out during this year, as well as obviously a ton of new albums from some of my favorite artists and hopefully some of your favorite or new favorite artists. And I'm basically going to be sharing with you guys 20 different bands that I'm pretty sure are going to be making new albums this year, so that you guys can get hip to their music, or if you already knew who they were but didn't listen to their stuff for a while, you can get hip to their music and whatever, just so that you can say that you were the first person to know the song before it came out. Not before giving, you know what I'm saying, never mind. Alright guys, we're gonna get started with this video, so make sure to go follow the playlist I made on Spotify down in the description, and you can also follow any of my other Spotify playlists. Just a forewarning, I'm really weird on Spotify. Like I said, music is my favorite thing. All of the titles of my playlists are really weird, and I just hope that's okay with you guys. Alright, starting off with one that I'm sure that we all know is Lorde. She is, I'm for positive, making a new album this year. She's already announced that she's going to certain music festivals, which is a good clue that she's gonna be making new music. Plus, we've been waiting years for this, and she always tweets that she's making music, so it's only right of us to expect new Lorde music in 2017. Since she doesn't have any new songs yet, I added my favorite song, Ribs, into the playlist, so you guys should go ahead and give that one a listen. The number 2 person I'm going to be talking about is a very popular band as well, my second favorite band ever. My first is Group Love. But they have been on a 5 or 6 year hiatus, and now they're making new music, and it's the XX. If you guys love chill, kind of groovy music, just like, I like to listen to them a lot when I'm going to bed or when I'm studying, or it's just a rainy day or something. They're definitely the music for that. In the playlist, I included the song On Hold, which is one of their brand new singles. By the way, they're for sure making a new album. It's coming out literally in the next like few days. And then I also added the song VCR, which is just one of my favorite songs by them in general. Another band I am thrilled to see that is back on the music scene is Phoenix, and they make really good music. It's super peppy. I would compare them most to Passion Pit, if you guys know who Passion Pit is. They're really bubbly, exciting, and fun. They haven't announced making new music this year, but they're going to Coachella and I'm pretty sure a few other music festivals, which gives us a good idea that they are definitely coming back. Plus, it's been years since their last album. This next one, if you guys are into like indie music at all, will be so excited to hear. Vampire Weekend is like almost like, I'm pretty sure 80% making a comeback. I love Vampire Weekend so much, and this is all I've asked for. Sky Ferreira, I'm almost positive, is making a comeback. Like, she hasn't made music in forever, and she's been tweeting a ton about writing new music and stuff, that it's only right that she would make an album for 2017. I feel like if you're just more into basic pop music, none of the rocky stuff, like the girls that just sing their hearts out, Sky Ferreira is definitely your girl. I love her so much. The songs I added to the playlist, since she doesn't have new music yet, I added my 2 favorite songs, which were Nobody Asked Me If I Was Okay and I Blame Myself. Those are both really good songs. In that same genre, kind of, Charlie XCX, a super poppy singer. She is supposed to be making new music in 2017 also. My 2 favorite songs are Sucker and You, Ha Ha Ha, it's what it's called. I added those to the playlist because you guys should listen to them as well. I'm so excited because Sylvan Esso is supposed to be making new music. She's already released 2 singles. Radio is like the best song ever. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with her lyrics. Most of the bands that I listen to is because I'm really obsessed with their lyrics, and Radio by Sylvan Esso, which I added to the playlist, is just, it has such good lyrics, and I'm just so excited for new Sylvan Esso music. I don't know exactly who to compare her music to, but she's definitely very groovy. It's a girl singer, and it's very unique, I guess, but I really, really love the vibe that I get from her. It's also rumored that Arcade Fire is making new music. What? Arcade Fire is one of your super good, just basic like indie rock bands that I'm just so excited about. I added my two favorite songs, Deep Blue and The Suburbs, down in the playlist. I'm not sure if Arcade Fire is positive, but like I read it somewhere online and I was really, really excited about it. I had to include it in this playlist, just so we can hope. Alright guys, if you remember in 2015, I believe it was the Grammys or something like that, there was a slight controversy because Beyonce didn't win Album of the Year. Beck won, and no one had any idea who Beck was. I will also be the culprit of that. I had no idea who Beck was. And then he released this song called Wow last year that was really, really good and my favorite song, and I've fallen in love with Beck. I know why he won Album of the Year in 2015 now, I just wasn't aware of him. But he is supposed to be making new music as well. Wow was a single that he made throughout the year, like last year, so I'm pretty sure he should have a new album, and that's really, really exciting. Gorillaz, if you guys know who Gorillaz are, you guys should remember that song Feel Good Inc. That song used to like haunt me in my dreams back in the day. Like I thought it was really scary, but now I listen to it and I love that song. But Gorillaz, they're like a virtual band, it's pretty awesome. But they're rumored to be making new music, which I'm so excited about. I added my two favorite songs on Melancholy Hill and Clint Eastwood. No, I didn't add Clint Eastwood. I added Dirty Harry, which are my two favorite songs by them. So you guys should check that out. I'm telling you to check them all out. Like you really just should. They're just all really good bands. This one is totally random, but Alt J, I don't think there's any rumors for them, but like I feel like they're making new music this year because number one, they're headlining at Panorama Music Festival, and they also, like it's been like 2 or 3 years since they've released their last album, so it only means that it's time for a new album. I'm pretty sure I read something that like said they were making new music, but like that one was one of those like super hidden like back sketchy like websites. Another band that I just love that I like has to make new music this year is Milky Chance. They had a really popular song called Stolen Dance a while ago, but I added my favorite song Sad Necessary and their newer song Cocoon, and I think that they're going to be making new music because they released a single called Cocoon, so I'm really excited and it's really good. If you guys know who Andrew McMahon in The Wilderness is, he did get really popular this year. I believe he had a song called Cecilia and the Satellite, which is really good. It's such a cute song. He's kind of more of that cutesy indie rock, I feel like, but I added his new songs, So Close and Fire Escape, and he keeps uploading singles, well not uploading, he keeps making singles, so that only means that he's going to be making a new album in 2017, which is so exciting. I'm pretty sure Grizzly Bear is making new music as well. They're definitely more of a chiller band. I kind of would compare them more to like Tame Impala. Yeah, I would. Just more upbeat probably. Alright, I think I've hit most of the really like popular alternative kind of people, so I'm going to be telling you guys about newer bands or just smaller bands that are also like emerging artists and should be making music in 2017. The first singer is Maggie Rogers. Oh, she has this beautiful song called Alaska, and I found it over the summer. She just has 2 songs, I believe, but I think since she's so big, both of those songs have so many views on Spotify that like there's no reason she shouldn't be making new music, at least an EP or something, or giving us more music within this year. She's very, she just has a very beautiful voice, and I think you guys should definitely listen to that song and her other song. The next band is Muna, and if you guys know who Haim is, they're very similar to Haim, just a little bit more upbeat and honestly I think more fun. I got to see them opening for Group Love this year in October, and Group Love is my favorite band, and then I discovered Muna from there, and they were so good live, so beautiful. They had such a good aesthetic, like so beautiful. They had like flowers on their microphones. I don't know. And if you guys remember like when Lorde used to perform at the like music awards, she like performs like Lorde, and oh, I was literally shook during the performance. Also, I should have said this earlier, but Fleet Foxes, I'm positive, is making new music in 2017. Fleet Foxes is a very chill, indie folk kind of band, so if you're into just like super like, just like guitar-y kind of stuff, I guess, then I would listen to them. They're very good, very, very good. I found a website that showed like all the emerging artists and like people that are gonna be making new music that you don't know yet, and Anna of the North is really, really good. If you like, she's a girl, like a girl, obviously. I don't know how to describe her music, but there's this song Sway that I've been listening to for literally the past 2-3 years, and I'm really, really excited that she's supposed to be making a new album, so I'm really pumped about it. And Gems is another one of those bands on this list in my playlist that's making new music as well. Kind of techno-y, groovy. A lot of the music I listen to is just groovy. Blech. I believe the last artist that I'm going to be talking about, which is one that I'm most excited to talk about, is Bishop Briggs. I've been listening to this XM radio station called Alt Nation. If you guys have XM radio, it's channel 36. It plays just all of the alternative music that I love. And over this year, they debuted this song called Wild Horses by, at the time, Bishop. She got in some lawsuit by another irrelevant band named Bishop and had to change her name to Bishop Briggs. But she is so good. She proceeded to release, I think, 3 other songs. River is a very popular song, and she actually opened for Passion Pit this year. I got to see her live, and she had so many new songs to perform, and I know she's for sure releasing a album, and I'm really excited about it. She has a very powerful like voice, and then it has like the really groovy like bass droppy kind of beats in the background, and I'm so thrilled just to hear what she comes up with. Alright guys, so those were 20 artists that you guys don't know or might know that's making new music in 2017. I feel like I'm really bad at describing music, so for me to get better at it, you guys have to listen to all of my music down in my Spotify playlist so that next time I make music videos, you guys are gonna know exactly who I'm talking about when I compare my bands. Comment down below what your favorite singer is, and if you found any new music from this video, then comment down below what songs you liked. Like, go listen to the playlist and then come back and tell me what songs that you guys liked. And check out my other playlists on Spotify. Anyways, with that being said, I love you guys so much. Make sure to add all of my social media, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and my Twitter down in the description. You can find them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!